Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show. Home improvement and maintenance tips from the pros.
Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show Action Edition, where we feature an actionable tip that you can use today. And I'm here with my old buddy Larry. And Larry, tell us all what has been going on this week.
Tell you all? Man,
all
that's just
yeah. Wait, I got 2 minutes. Tell me everything you know.
You're killing me, Johnny. You're killing me. What can I say? Now, this week I'll tell you. So this is going to be kind of a story. So one day I'm walking the dog up the street, right? And so I'm walking the dog up the street, and we always run into this woman, and she has this other dog. And so anyway, we're talking, and she says, "Oh, you're the fix-it guy." And I said, "Yeah, on occasion. I'm the fix-it guy." So she said to me, she goes, "Can you fix a faucet that leaks, a hose faucet?" And I said, my partner named John, who I said, has given me this tip on how to fix a gate valve faucet. So, folks, if you don't know what a gate valve is, that's the one with the little the thing on the top that turns. It's not a quarter turn where you just turn it a quarter of turn. You have to unscrew it, right?
It's the classic bibb, the faucets that you'll see everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. And when they get old, right, and this has happened to me countless times, and I've never known how to fix them until you told me this, but I guess I should have looked it up. But, of course, recently I'm changing everything to quarter turns because I'm lazy. But there is a simple fix, and in fact, you don't even have to turn the water off. So, John, take it away on that.
So there's two things, and I just did this, right, myself. But there's two things about these faucets. One is that if they can leak out the faucet, the hose part itself, or what typically happens is when you open them up, they start leaking all up, where the handle goes into the faucet itself.
Yep. Yep.
And it's just a mess. I've run across these things in bathrooms, under sinks. You'll see them everywhere, and quite frankly, as you and I are both not big fans of these type of valves, and I replaced one that I just with what's called a ball valve, and those things are much better. However, these things are everywhere, and they're annoying because they leak out the top, where the handle is where you turn it to open it up.
Right.
So all you got to do, folks, is they sell this stuff called packing, and it looks like a little piece of like string, and it's made out of it's made out of Teflon, and you can go buy this stuff for like $3 down at one of the big box stores, and it's hanging in the aisle with all the other plumbing stuff, all the little pieces and parts. You'll see it on that kind of wall in the aisle there,
and I will tell you, you do have to search for it.
And you have to search. Yeah, you have to search for it. And it's in a little package.
Yes, it's a little package.
It's a little package. It's about $3 for about 3 feet of this stuff. And all you have to do is just make sure that the valve is closed, and just unscrew the top piece that slides up the handle. Just take this string and just go around it a couple, 1.5 times. Just cut it off. Put the nut back on top of it. And you've repacked it, and it just stops it. It's literally like four minutes, to get this done.
It'll take you more time to find the stuff in the big box store. Swear to God.
Exactly. So just buy a couple of packs. It doesn't cost anything, and go around your place, and wherever those things are leaking, you don't even have to turn the water off. Just make sure that is off at the valve, and then you're golden.
Yeah.
So I thought it was great. I had to pass that along to you because it worked like a charm for me.
Yeah, and then I went out and did it, and again, it worked like a charm. And it was so simple. I was like, really? That's it?
That's it?
You got to be kidding me? Really?
Right.
Okay. Done. So that is the actionable tip this week, right, that you can use today. I mean, go out and do that. Get yourself some of that packing.
Sure.
I think there's 2 or 3 kinds. Most of it's Teflon, so John's right. I think I had graphite, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's got some kind of lubricant in it.
Right. I think there might be a couple different sizes, but I just bought them all because there's like $3 a piece.
Yeah, it's nothing for money. So
yeah.
All right, folks. Well, if you enjoy the Handyman Pros radio show, please tell your friends and neighbors. We would really appreciate it. We're trying to get our listenership up, and we've decided that, you know what? You got to ask. So go out and tell everybody about us. You can join our Facebook group that's at Handyman Pros and send us an email, questions at handymanprosradioshow.com. All kinds of ways to get a hold of us. We are on Twitter as well. We appreciate you listening, and we will see you next week on the Handyman Pros radio show.